Who's making these articles? That sounds about right. Is that done updating yet? No. That's what I'm waiting for, by the way. I got another 13 gigabyte update.
So, Robert Eggers' 2015 The Witch wasn't budgeted like your typical debut horror flick. Most of its competition will never see half of the $4 million it cost to make, and most of the rest wouldn't need to. But The Witch is not typical.
Then take your leave.
It's period.
Trouble us no further.
And to make a 17th century anything look this good for this little, that's witchcraft. Costumes, makeup, sets, props, experts. All the time and expenses of a period production get multiplied. It's why financiers rarely finance them, and why independent filmmakers can rarely make them.
Save my children.
So, how do you make them?
I beg thee, my Christ.
Well, if you're Eggers, you start with a wholly original script, one he spent 4 years researching. Eggers crafted his New England folktale, delivered his 17th century Puritan nightmare about a family whose devout faith and crippling paranoia shape them and break them. He kept his details rich, but his cast list and shooting locations he kept to a bare minimum, because scope requires money. Depth only requires knowledge. Eggers would have shot The Witch on film in New England, but he couldn't. He could have spent his budget on a bankable star, but he wouldn't. Eggers hired relative unknowns for the time and shot in Canada, because relative unknowns cast because they can read your archaic dialogue.
Corruption. Thou art my father.
You don't have to waste time learning to read your archaic dialogue. In Canada, well, taxes. Know your limits, don't show your limits. For Eggers, compromising your vision is not the same as compromising in order to achieve it. But the language, the performances, the costumes, the locations, it all means nothing if you can't capture it properly.
You watching for that dog? Yes? Good girl. Yeah, you gotta watch for him, babes. You can see over there now.
Authenticity is Eggers' calling card, but it's his cinematographer Jaron Blaschke who answers the phone. Because if there's one thing most film critics and most of those critical of the film agree on, it's this. The Witch looks damn fine, but it also looks damn natural. Sunlight for days, candlelight for nights, because you may not be able to shoot your movie like a 17th century Puritan, but you can still light it like one. Not that there's anything unusual about shooting with sunlight, of course, but to achieve The Witch's doom and gloom look on a 25-day schedule, Eggers and Blaschke had to pray for overcast days that seldom came, because you can't fake bleak lighting when you can't afford 40-foot silks, much in the way Eggers couldn't shoot with candles without making a couple concessions. 1975. In order to get enough candlelight into the camera for Barry Lyndon, Stanley Kubrick had to use .7 f-stop aperture lenses developed for NASA. A measly 10 of these lenses ever got made, and Kubrick being Kubrick, bought 3. But in 2015, if you want to shoot in candlelight on a strapped $4 million budget, you shoot digital. Which is fine for most people, but prior to The Witch, Eggers had always shot his stuff on film, and in all likelihood, he always will again. It's a good match for his particular flavor of filmmaking. But not here, and Eggers was smart to cash in a few principles for some of his best shots. Action and time cost money, but what a filmmaker chooses to do with them is priceless. You want to shoot more coverage? Well, that means more setups, means more time, means more money. Money Eggers didn't have, and a latitude he didn't really need. Instead of capturing everything in 15 oblique zooms and angles, Eggers and Blaschke just shot longer takes of more isolating close-ups and more paralyzing wides. And they did it all in 1/6/6. This isn't an exceedingly rare framing. In fact, Kubrick used it a lot. It's a standard in Europe. But for Eggers and Blaschke, it was an important framing because it was the boxiest framing they could compose in and still hope for distribution. See, the wide crops we're all used to today, well, they aren't exactly new, but they are a departure from where we started. To Eggers, a more boxy frame is more timeless. Some might call it retro, but a cinematographer would tell you it serves Eggers' story. After all, a taller aspect ratio is just better.
Okay, whatever. I'll make sure my fucking AMD profile's on here. Okay, that's not even functioning. Oh, it brings up that. Okay. Ooh. Some old school Black Ops 1. See, like, Black Ops 1 was really good, but for some reason I just liked Modern Warfare 3, the original, more. I like Modern Warfare 1 too, the remake Modern Warfare 1. I didn't really care for COD 4. I don't know why it DC'd me. Was it because I was alt-tabbed? It's never happened before. I think there's a way to specify what region I play on here too, and I need to do that. Yeah, it's not letting me connect. I'll try one more time. Okay, good. It means it DC'd for everyone. Alright, let me go to settings here. That should be good enough.
Isolt, we're about to kick off our tournament in Seoul. A perfect stage for a high-altitude showdown. Brought to you by Isolt. Here we go! The Retros, the Steamrollers,
I should just keep
the
making up
Overdogs,
like fictional
and finally,
companies.
the Socialites. And they are off!
Oh, great, it's dark out. That's
It's a game of
nice.
shadows tonight, as our contestants will have to battle through the reduced visibility to claim victory.
The arena looks like it's fresh off the showroom floor. All ready for our contestants to take it out for a test drive. The socialites are working their way into Vault 2.
You see, I don't think they should have day and night as much as I like the idea, because people can just turn up the brightness.
From the tournament.
Contestant down, and with that, we have our first elimination of the match.
Peace time is over, folks. Ouch! An uphill battle awaits the Retros,
fucked
as
that
they've
up.
lost all members except for one.
That's where he is, dumbass.
Using gas grenade!
Smoke grenade out! The Overdogs are on the way to glory. The match is starting to heat up as the Overdogs have started our first cash out.
Tossing a flashbang!
Wonder what the range is on this thing.
Smoke alert! Throwing a flashbang!
The Overdogs need to be careful. Just one contestant remaining.
Smoke grenade's pretty damn good, though. I will say that about this game. This game gets a lot of, like, shit that most games don't get right.
Scotty, I bet there'll be some bowed heads and tucked tails on that team.
Pay on the money. The socialites are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to
Does
the
it
next
just
round.
res me and then ditch me?
The Retros are out on top. The Overdogs are back in play.
Scanning that area.
The Retros are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. That's the cash out by the Steamrollers. Just what the doctor ordered. Another vault. Adversity for the Overdogs. Wipeout.
They lost the scent of victory that time.
Tossing a flashbang!
Some action in the arena as the Retros are opening a Vault 3. The Steamrollers are putting the squeeze on Vault 4. The Overdogs are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. Not a stale moment yet, and we just passed the midway point of this bout. blow to the socialites.
Oh shit!
Team
I know my
white.
teammate died. I think they should move the team health to where the score is, and then the score like down on the bottom where the team health is.
The socialites are back.
I don't know.
The overdogs are initiating
I just think
a cash
Halo
out.
had it perfect by having your shield like up in the top center like that.
The steamrollers made an awesome steal there.
Risky moves reap rewards.
Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the socialites.
The excitement never stops in the finals, and we've got a new event just around the corner. Hold on to your hats, dear audience. We've just turned up damage and destruction to the max.
Outstanding. Cash out snagged by the retros. Oh, a new vault! This is going to get very interesting very fast. The overdogs will need to try again. 60 seconds left. I wonder if we'll see any tactical changes. There's time left in our mega damage event, and surprisingly, some structures in the arena are still standing. The overdogs have been released back into the arena. Team respawned. We're down to the last 30 seconds. Which team will triumph?
Oh shit! I didn't mean to hop all the way through. I just like how for the first time it was dark out on the first round.
Time. All that's left is to confirm the result.
Like you literally have no idea what to pick. Actually, it probably said in the loading screen, I just wasn't paying attention. Seems like you have to pick for the map on here.
Scrapers of Soul. Our contestants will leap, climb, and navigate the heights of the city. Now, the Kingfish. The
Oh shit, I didn't even pick
Powerhouses,
my fucking dude.
The Steamrollers. And finally, the Vogues.
This should be fine.
The arena is loaded. Buckle up.
As the rain pours down, our contestants will still have to leave their opponents high and dry.
With cash-out stations likely on the move, contestants will need to keep their eyes peeled for every opportunity to hop aboard those platforms. Vault 1 is being opened by the powerhouses. And the Kingfish surge ahead.
I tried.
Contestant down. And with that, we have our first elimination of the match.
I was hoping maybe there'd be a window there, but there wasn't.
Contestants out there today, love it. The Vogues will need to come back from that wipeout.
Out of season. They've been wiped out.
The Kingfish are many members short of a school. Only one contestant left.
Bolting towards cash out A. Bolt all in.
The Steamrollers are seizing the lead. The Steamrollers are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. Strapping performance here as the powerhouses have started a cash out.
The AK is just so good, and it's like, why do I even use anything
Awesome
else?
steal there.
It's
That was a
fucking
bold
stupid,
play.
honestly. And it's not even that it's that good, it's just that everything else is bad. Again. He just hops up. Yep. Happens to come over here. This guy's not paying any attention.
Grenade out.
Complete team wipe for the Vogues.
I hope they aren't planning on making this a trend.
The last member of the powerhouses needs to power through and avoid a team wipe. Danger, danger. The Vogues are currently at risk of being eliminated.
Scanning for opponents.
The powerhouses are re-entering the arena.
Enemy contestant.
Why is it suddenly not hitting him?
And a snazzy steal by the Vogues. A team wipe mishap for the Kingfish. The Steamrollers are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. Payday for the Vogues.
This is so fucking
Cash out
stupid.
complete.
Oh my gosh. The map
I
design.
love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first?
Enemy over there.
The Steamrollers are determined to crush the competition. They're opening Vault 4.
I actually haven't had. I've had one clean death all game.
Throwing smoke.
As usual, lots of action and destruction awaits as we enter the second half of the match.
Making my move. Right here.
Lightning signal.
The The tough shells are now just a single tough shell. One contestant left. The steamrollers are initiating a cash out. That's a blow to the Kingfish. Team wiped.
Throwing a flashback.
Charting the cash out.
The Vogues have started a cash out. The Kingfish are back in play. Team wipe for the Kingfish.
They'll need to learn to swim with the sharks out there.
I'm with you 100%.
This hit roach makes no sense. I played a game like that where you had to, I think it's like Counter-Strike, where you have to be completely still in order for it to be 100% accurate. And you actually have to wait a second too. You can't just fucking assume.
The powerhouses are re-engaging. That's a cash out for the steamrollers.
Oh shit, I'm almost gonna die.
And be ready, because an event
Whatever.
is about to interrupt their strategies.
A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals.
As eliminations turn explosive, our contestants will need to stay sharp to avoid a fiery farewell.
In the bank, Vogues completed a cash out. A new vault. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Vogues. Team wiped.
Like a bad outfit, their strategy didn't quite come together this time.
That's the truth, isn't it?
See, with time to kills being this long, you could actually play a strategy to where you just put shots into people and try not to kill
The
anyone,
Vogues are rejoining
or
the
don't
match.
actually commit and try to kill anyone.
There's still time left in our Dead Go Boom event, so there's still time for our contestants to say, "See you later, Detonator." Being a single elimination away from a team wipe is nerve-wracking, but I'm sure the powerhouses know how to deal with it. 30 seconds left for our contestants to change the game.
This is so stupid.
I see an enemy.
Ouch, the Kingfish suffered a wipeout.
It's like their opponents were shooting fish in a barrel.
You read my mind. Our contestants have just 30 seconds left to impress our sponsors.
Well, we're about to get knocked out.
we've just witnessed.
Oh, look at you.
Contestants
Dude,
learned that you
my
better
life.
get out of the way when the steamrollers are coming.
Oh, sniper in this game sucks, dude. Hit registration in this game isn't very consistent either. If I remember right, though, this game's made on the Unreal Engine, and Unreal Engine hit registration hasn't been good since UTO4, probably. I could do a light with a shotgun build. Let's try that. What, did I get connected to a game right before I quit? Whatever. This game's matchmaking is a little buggy. Oh, I did. The fuck is going on?
The match is starting to heat up as the steamrollers have started our first cash out.
I didn't even get to pick a class or anything.
The overdogs have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Throwing the flashbang!
The steamrollers are pouring into Vault 1.
Smoke's out!
Someone will have a bone to pick with the overdogs as they steal a cash out. The Steamrollers have started a cash out.
Tossing a flashbang.
Of course.
Our contestants must be getting to know each other's
You can just
strengths
sit
and
there,
weaknesses because we've got our first elimination.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride.
Must be nice.
Respawn alert! The overdogs are back in action.
I'm not gonna get to that. They respawn me over here for whatever reason.
The
Oh, at least I
overdogs are
got
trying to
that.
leave their opponents in the dust. It's in! The overdogs make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. The overdogs denied a cash out. Great steal!
Flashbang out.
The Steamrollers just took another key.
This is so stupid. The sniper in this game is so bad. I didn't even get to pick my fucking class. There's only 2 people in this game. What the fuck is even going on, man? He's gonna win that. He's gonna win every fucking battle. Because I have to go into a building with a sniper rifle where you have to be standing still for 5 seconds before you can shoot. Stupid. I literally quit out of that matchmaking and it puts me into a match. It's really good shit. Really effective. I might try that actually. This is probably gonna be really bad, but whatever. Flash grenades are useless. Really? Let's see. This is Dota all over again. Whatever. I'll play this. You know what's funny? Like, I never quit out of games, ever. But due to buggy matchmaking and modern games, like, it literally quits me out. I don't even have to quit. You can't avoid it. You're gonna get a quitting penalty. Servers are fucking up today. Yep. I probably got a quitting penalty for that too.
Now, the Kingfish, the Vogues, and finally, the Retros. The arena is loaded. Buckle up.
Time to bounce.
It's a mad sprint to the finish. First team to bank our total target gets the glory.
Right on the money, Scotty. Speed is key.
Reading the smoke screen!
Not everyone made it out of this encounter. It's our first elimination.
No time. A setback for the Vogues. Let's see whether their remaining contestant is dressed to impress.
Grenade sent! Grenade sent!
Misfortune for the Retros. Team wiped.
I guess some plays do go out of fashion.
You read my mind.
Just checked out.
Not sure what I think
The
of this
Vogues
weapon
are
so
opening
far.
Vault 1. Get ready. The arena is about to rock and rumble. The Retros are back in the arena, folks. A team wipe mishap for the Vogues.
It seems they couldn't find their runway to success.
You took the words right out of my mouth. The Kingfish are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. This is a rough spot for the Kingfish. One remaining contestant is trying to keep them in the game. That's a blow to the Kingfish. Team wiped.
Looks like they took the bait and got hooked.
Absolutely couldn't agree more. The Retros are at the head of the line. The Retros grabbed another team's cash out. The Kingfish are re-engaging.
Special delivery!
I feel for the Vogues. They've been reduced to one member now.
This gun does no damage. AK just does all the damage. We should have that though.
Smoke grenade out!
The Retros have been rattled. Team white.
Scotty, they'll want to do a retrospective on that play.
You're preaching to the choir! The Retros are rejoining the match. Vault 2 is being unlocked by the Retros.
It's weird, like, if they're farther away, their hitbox is bigger.
Tossing a frag. Frag grenade set.
My grenade just disappeared. Okay.
Jump zone here.
Ouch, the Kingfish suffered a wipeout.
They'll need to learn to swim with the sharks out there.
Absolutely, no doubt about it. The Retros just jump-started a cash-out. The Kingfish are back! Cash-outs must be all the craze right now as the Vogues just stole one.
Frag grenade out.
What's the clip size on this gun? 5, 7? Clip size in an AK is 36. Like, that's not necessary. It should be 30. If it's gonna be that strong, it needs to have a shitty magazine amount.
With sovereign skill, the Kingfish just stole a cash-out.
Risky moves reap rewards.
I think the S-car is like fucking 20.
Adversity for the Vogues, wipe out.
Scotty, they'll need to be more Vogue than Rogue to stay on trend.
I'm with you 100%. The Vogues are back in action.
Detection.
The Kingfish have grabbed the advantage. What a way to open the match. The Kingfish land the first cash out. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. We're halfway through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far. With an iron fin, the Kingfish are cutting into Vault 3.
Frag grenade out.
Only one contestant left for the Retros. A bit of virtual...
It's a bit outdated out there.
The Retros have respawned! The Vogues have commenced a cash out. Retros are literally doing the hustle as they steal cash out. The Vogues are facing some hardship. Just one courageous contestant left. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Vogues. Team wiped.
I hope they aren't planning on making this a trend.
The Vogues are re-engaging.
Fucking blind pieces of shit.
Over there, let's go. Stay close.
Really?
Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. And now we celebrate
I just did
as
so
one
much
team of
fucking work.
contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home.
Like how half of my eliminations were in like the last 2 seconds of the game.
We'll start in Monaco with close quarter firefights in the glamorous setting of the city's old town. Brought to you by Ospuz. Now, the shock and awe, the retros, the steamrollers, and finally, the tough shells. And they are off.
The thick fog is putting our contestants to the test as they strive to cut through the haze and emerge victorious.
The arena is in perfect condition to start the match. I doubt it'll stay that way for long. The shock and awe are examining the contest of Vault 1.
Holy shit, this gun's bad.
We've just witnessed the first elimination of this match. I'm sure there's more where that came from.
This is what it's all about, partner. An awkward moment for the Steamrollers. Team wiped.
Steam has got to be coming out in their ears now.
You're preaching to the choir. The Retros are busy besting the other teams. The match is starting to heat up as the Retros have started our first cash out.
Throwing a frag.
The shock and awe have a cash out in the works. The tough shells are bringing more than tough talk to the arena. They steal a cash out. The Steamrollers are down to just one contestant, folks. Adversity for the Retros. Tough shells pull ahead. Shells are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. We've got the tough shells returning to the arena. Kudos to the shock and awe. They just cashed out. Oh look! A new vault is ready to be opened! The Steamrollers roll on and they're opening Vault 3. Alas, the Steamrollers have been wiped out. Some action in the arena as the Retros are opening a Vault 4.
Oh, that rocket did no damage to that dude.
We are halfway through now. The anticipation animation is driving me crazy.
I mean, you only get one rocket like every 20 seconds. Like, you could at least make it have a little splash damage.
The Retros just jump-started a cash-out.
Outgoing sonar check.
Like, I like how this dude just leaves and then comes back.
Shift position.
With only one member left, the Shock and Awe need to proceed cautiously here.
Move up. On me. Advance there. Team, relocate. RPG en route.
It did no damage.
Complete team wipe for the Steamrollers.
Steamroll the steamroller. Total team wipe.
Cash out snatched by the Tough Shells. The Steamrollers are back in the arena, folks. The Shock and Awe have commenced a cash out. Danger! Danger! The Steamrollers are currently at risk of being eliminated! The Tough Shells banked their earnings. Cash out complete. A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash.
It's event time. I hope our contestants are ready for a surprise out there.
Jump zone here.
The Shock and Awe are in trouble, but don't count them out just yet. They still have one contestant left. The Retros will need to come back from that wipeout.
Upping the ante. Eliminations will now earn contestants more cash than ever.
There's only one gun that does damage in this whole game.
Impressive steal by the Steamrollers.
Ah, that was so well played.
Only one.
As the Retros return to action, they'll be looking to leave that
They really
setback
need to
in the
work on
past and focus
balance
on
a
what's
little bit.
ahead.
That's usually the
60
downfall of
seconds
games
left.
like this that would
Any
otherwise be
tactical
fun.
changes?
Balance is usually a big issue. They basically their method of balance is
With our deathmatch
if
event still
a
active,
bullet from a gun
everyone
does more
continues to
damage,
have a
that gun
target
should
on
have
their
less
back.
bullets. But the problem is,
The Retros have been rattled. Team wiped. With only 30 seconds to go, our contestants are still bringing
it
the
doesn't
action.
do any more damage. It does about the same amount of damage.
Seconds left. It's all over and going into the books. An intense match, but the Tough Shells just refuse to buckle. They finished in top spot, meaning that they're the ones to try and break in the next round. right, the high notes, the ultra rares, the overdogs, and finally, the tough shells. The arena is loaded. Buckle up.
Nighttime here with reduced visibility. Hopefully our contestants will bring midnight madness to the arena.
As our contestants get ready to face off, I can't help but notice our giant mascot has left the cathedral in a shadow of its former glory. The ultra rares are busy unsealing Vault 2.
And the ice has been broken. Our first elimination is in the books. I love Data.
Hold on to your Azult bucket hats, brought to you by Azult. Grabbing first place, it's the Overdogs.
Throwing sonar grenade.
The match is starting to heat up as the Overdogs have started our first cash out. The remaining contestant on the tough shells needs to show some of that toughness now.
Tossing some fire.
An increase in beats per minute is likely now as the high notes have started a cash out. The tough shells steal a cash out, marking a tough break for their opponents.
Watch out, enemy. Tossing the sonar.
Complete team wipe for the Overdogs.
They were caught chasing their own tails.
Oh, for sure. Look at that. The high notes are in the lead. Only one contestant left for the ultra rares. They need to avoid a team wipe.
Station B.
This is exactly what the tough shells needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. The Overdogs are re-entering the arena.
Special delivery.
Bummer.
Danger, danger. The ultra rares are currently at risk of being eliminated. That's a cash out by the high notes. Just what the doctor ordered. Another vault. The high notes will need to try again. Team wiped. Vault 3 is getting siphoned by the tough shells. Halftime. The tension is rising by the minute. The high notes are rejoining the match. The Overdogs are rising to the challenge. They're opening Vault 4. situation for the Ultra Rares, as they're hanging on with only one contestant in the arena.
Come on now, I risk my life
The
to revive you,
Overdogs
and this
have
is what I
kicked off
get.
the match.
Whatever.
The Overdogs have been rattled. Team wiped.
Why doesn't that... Oh, that's why.
The Ultra Rares are at risk of vanishing altogether. They're in danger of being eliminated from the tournament. The High Notes commandeered a cash out. Great steal. With hazards all over the arena, our contestants would do well to take a deep breath and focus on the objectives.
But keep breathing, right, Scotty? Keep breathing.
And every time I try to revive them, they're always surrounded by 3 people because they insist on not reviving me and fighting themselves.
Contestants might want to hug their Nama-Tama plushies because an event is about to shake things up in the arena.
Yeah, they're literally ignoring me. Or maybe this guy will get
Opportunity
me.
awaits for our contestants as we're heading into overtime. Gravity in our arena is being adjusted. Will our contestants be able to carry the burden of weightlessness?
A tough spot to be in. The Tough Shells are down to one contestant trying to avoid
They're obviously in a
elimination.
party together.
A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals. A vault is getting siphoned by the Tough Shells. We continue with our low-gravity event, which June tells me has not led to any revisions to the standard model of physics. Thanks for that, June. Looks like a team wipeout for the High Notes.
That's what you call facing the music, Scotty.
Absolutely, no doubt about it. Ultra Rares have returned to the arena. Time is running out. Only 30 seconds on the clock. A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash.
No, not I can do. I have a sledgehammer.
It's all over, folks. That's a wrap.
For some reason, they stopped playing cash outs. I don't know what they were doing. They started camping the deposits or whatever. I don't know what happened there.
Demonstrate that grabbing top spot wasn't a fluke as they head into the next round.
But now I know. It's like I have to play with an AK. So I will equip that right now. I'm just going to pretty sure I can get the shotgun on this guy. What is this? All looks like garbage to me.
Ready for a very vertical venture as we're loading our Skyway Stadium for this opening round. Brought to you by Volpe. Here we go. The Kingfish, the Tough Shells, the Live Wires, and finally, the Jet Setters. The arena is loaded. Buckle up.
A bright day in the arena with normal visibility. A literal place in the sun for our contestants.
This round, the arena takes elevation and motion to the extreme, with cash-out stations floating high and cash boxes on the move. It's up, down, left, right. Vault 1 is getting siphoned by the Tough Shells.
Buckle up, everyone. Our first elimination is really sending a message. This match is on.
Hold on to your Azult bucket hats. Brought to you by Azult. Yikes. Team white for the Kingfish. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the Jet Setters.
Bitch.
kingfish are respawning. They need to establish themselves as big fish in a small pond. For the moment, we have the live wires out in front.
Tossing a sonar. Scanning for opponents.
It's all connecting now for the live wires. They've started the match's first cash out. Alas, the kingfish have been wiped out.
It's like their opponents were shooting fish in a barrel.
The kingfish are back in play. Top Shell's last contestant go. Lots of heart out there. The kingfish will need to come back from that wipeout.
They're definitely a fish out of water.
Of course, they're fucking behind me. Why won't they be? I'm just gonna get cloak for my lightweight, and then I'm just gonna use shotgun
Kingfish are back
constantly.
on the scene.
I see how this game wants to be played.
Wires are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
That was an inside job. And with what kind of faggotry I'm gonna do here once I unlock everything, don't look down on me for it. Just know that that's what it's
Live wires jolt forward.
the
Opening
balance of the
vault
game
three.
kind of forces you into.
Sending a frag.
We're halfway through the round, and there's been plenty of action. Let's see how the next half will play out. The kingfish are cracking open Vault 2.
Frag out.
Of course, you're behind me. It's just so fucking stupid. And then I get chased because if you're that many shots down, you might as well run. Because then you'd be betting against the hit
Jet
registration
setters
on
will
this
need
game.
to try again. Team wiped.
Setters are out of fuel. They've been grounded.
Cash out set in motion by the live wires. The jet setters are back in action. Trouble has found the kingfish. They're down to one contestant.
Frag out.
If somebody unloaded into me like that, I would have been dead within half a clip. I really hate how when you have grenades out and you throw one, it doesn't switch back. I wish there was an option for that. There isn't.
The Kingfish are looking for a crown. They've started a cash out.
It's melee attack B. That's way the fuck over there.
Our contestants keep pressing forward in this match. A really impressive effort in the arena.
Ah, the old press forward instead of retreat strategy. Textbook, Scotty. Textbook.
Throwing the flag. An awkward moment for the Kingfish. Team wiped. Respawn alert! The Kingfish are back in action. Fantastic steal by the Tough Shells.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder? It's time for a new event in the arena, which is sure to test our contestants' skills. Prepare for a tumultuous turn of fortune, as we've raised with damage levels in the arena to new extremes.
Just what the doctor ordered. Another vault. That's a blow to the Kingfish. Team wiped.
I guess the competition didn't have bigger fish to fry after all, Scotty.
Yes, indeed. You hit the nail on the head. Only a minute on the clock now. A high-flying heist as the Jet Setters steal a cash out. Throwing sonar grenade. Oh, this is bad. Just one contestant left for the Tough Shells. The Jet Setters are reaching new heights. They've just completed a cash out. Oh, look! A new vault is ready to be opened! 30 seconds left, June. Gah! I'm on the edge of my seat here. Show of skill, but we are out of time. A stunning performance by the Live Wires as they clinch the victory. They will be plugging right back.
Oh
Here we
shit,
go.
I didn't switch.
The shock and awe.
I didn't even look at the weather until just a second ago, but it should be
And
fine.
finally, the Jet Setters. Let's go, everybody.
With visibility compromised by the heavy fog, our contestants will have to rely on more than just their eyes to succeed.
A high-rise surprise in the arena today as the hotel area promises to offer an uplifting stage for our contestants' approach to combat.
Frag grenade set.
We got our first elimination, Scotty. Talk about making a solid first impression on our sponsors.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride. We have an anomaly at Vault 1. The Ultra Rares
Oh.
are breaking in.
I don't even have my
The Ultra
defibrillator.
Rares are in pole position. The Boundless will need to come back from that wipeout. The Shock and Awe are examining the contents of Vault 2. And the Jet Setters are facing a potential team wipe. Let's see how their last contestant fares.
Special delivery.
The Boundless might be bounding toward
I can't
elimination.
fucking slide
They're
with
in
that
danger of
like
being
that.
knocked
Like
out
I
of
should
the
just play with a
tournament.
controller. There's just no way.
Trying to
I
lead
need
the
to switch
competition
this.
high and ultra dry, the Ultra Rares have
I lost
started
my
our
mouse.
first cash out.
There we go. Oh, I have to hold it?
The Boundless stretch their limits, stealing a cash out with ease.
A move that definitely sets the stakes higher, Scotty.
Whatever.
Solo grenade out. Frag out.
Looks like the Jet Setters might have to hand in their fast track passes. They're in danger of being eliminated from the tournament. The Shock and Awe have kicked off a cash out. Looks like a team wipeout for the Ultra Rares.
They are as scarce as hen's teeth now, Scotty.
Frag grenade set.
The Ultra Rares are responding. They'll need to make those team wipes the exception rather than the rule.
Scanning for opponent. Throwing a frag.
Only one engine is operational for the Jet Setters. They'll want to avoid a team wipe.
Man, I just love it when random pieces of building
Awkward
fall in
moment
my
for the
way
Jet
so I can't
Setters.
run
Team
away.
wiped.
It's the best part about this game. In fact, I think it could be
Jet Setters
the
are in
game.
trouble right now. They'll
You're
need
just
to
trying to
up their
run away
game
from
if
other
they want to
players
get to the
while
next
random
round.
shit falls in front of you.
The Boundless are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's
At
first
least you wouldn't have
cash
to
out.
worry about hit registration if that was the case.
The Jet Setters are back in action.
I don't know if we're gonna make that, guys. I don't even know why we came over here.
Danger, danger! The Jet Setters are currently at risk of being
Really?
eliminated. The Shock and Awe banked their earnings. Cash out complete. A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first.
Grenade out.
Right off my teammate's back.
We just passed the
Love it.
halfway point, and I'm really impressed with the team so far, June.
Scanning that area.
Shock and Awe are depending on their last member to keep them in the game.
see the turret. What happens if you just throw the money off the map repeatedly?
Unlocking Vault 4. The Jet Setters are trying to book a ticket to fame.
I'm actually hitting people from over here, probably because I'm using the AK.
The old press forward instead of retreat strategy. Textbook, Scotty. Textbook.
The Boundless have started a cash out.
Don't unplug just yet, folks. This match just headed into overtime.
The Ultra Rares are busy unsealing Vault 3.
Contestants might want to have a plan B ready because an event is about to interrupt their strategies. We have now activated the explosive device in each contestant's left pocket. Don't worry, it won't trigger until they avoid elimination.
High-flying heist as the Jet Setters steal a cash out.
Fortune favors the bold.
Look at that! The Boundless are in the lead. The Jet Setters are staring down the barrel of a team wipe. The Ultra Rares put cash out in the works.
Shit. I did like no
The
damage.
Jet Setters suffered a wipeout.
That's a rough landing, if I ever saw one, Scotty.
Wow, we have no money. That sucks.
The Jet Setters have touched down in the arena. Team respawned. The Jet Setters have pirated a cash out. Special delivery. The Shock and Awe are dangerously close to a full team wipe. Just one member still in the arena.
Clear skies ahead for the Jet Setters as they stage an amazing recovery.
There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. With only 30 seconds to go, our contestants are still bringing the action. Frag grenade set. Throw the ball in seconds. Grenade. Time's up and the curtain curtain falls on this match.
Well, we're actually going to what, the semifinals?
Talk about a raw performance from the Ultra Rares landing in top place. They'll want to avoid getting their goose cooked in the next round.
Yeah, AK is unfortunately the only way to play this game. Oh, my back. What's today, Friday? I could go to the chiropractor maybe, but I think it'll be fine. And everything I do is causing popping. It's great. Trying to think of another game type that would be good here. Maybe something asymmetrical? I don't know.
All right, the Retros, the Ultra Rares, the Powerhouses, and finally, the Jet Setters. And they are off.
I hope our contestants aren't scared of the dark.
I just realized there's no blood in this game. I kind of want to uninstall it now.
The arena looks like it's fresh off the showroom floor. All ready for our contestants to take it out for a test drive. Vault 2 is being jimmied by the Ultra Rares.
Frag grenade out!
The Retros are out on top.
We've got our first elimination. Now the mind games and strategic plays will really start to take center stage.
Hold on to your Azult bucket hats. Brought to you by Azult. Retros, team wiped.
We'll give them some time to be out.
The Jet Setters are now just a single Jet Setter. One contestant left. The Retros have respawned. Trying to leave the competition high and ultra dry, the Ultra Rares have started our first cash out.
Tossing a sonar. Frag out!
Oh, just almost jumped off the fucking map.
Time to bounce!
The Powerhouses are initiating a cash
Jump pad deployed!
Okay, I just killed the whole
Team
team.
White calamity for the Jet Setters.
They'll be cooling their jets now, Scotty.
Oh, shit show.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Jet Setters. A team-wide misstep for the Retros.
They won't be feeling nostalgic about that anytime soon.
Danger, danger! The Jet Setters are currently at risk of being eliminated. It's in! The Ultra Rares make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match! Respawn alert! The Retros are back in action!
That's cool.
The Jet Setters take flight, opening Vault 3. Bingo! Cash out nabbed by the powerhouses. An early predictor of chaos in the arena as we have a new vault.
Oh, he's actually gonna come get me. How nice of him.
Vault 4 is being unlocked by the Retros.
Special delivery!
We just passed the halfway point, and I'm really impressed with the team so far, June. The Retros would like to throw back to a time when they had more presence in the arena. Only one contestant left. The Retros will need to try again. Team wiped. Cash out set in motion by the powerhouses. Retros are back in action.
Where's the fucking
Eyes are on
money?
The Ultra Rare's last contestant. This could be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel. Misfortune for the Retros. Team wiped.
Move to cash out C. I'm repositioning. Focusing on cash out C.
A creative display from our contestants. We don't give points for artistic impression, but maybe we should.
I'm gonna say, a 9 out of a 10.
The Jet Setters have started a cash out. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Retros.
Viewers at home, an event is on the way that will make things pretty interesting for our contestants. Another cash out for the powerhouses, who are sending a powerful message to their opponents. Eliminations will now be rewarded handsomely, which means we might see more aggressive play styles.
The last member of the Jet Setters needs to do everything they can to avoid a team wipe.
That fucking sucks.
The Ultra Rares just pirated a cash
We have
out.
time though. We gotta get there. If we spawn close enough.
A minute still remaining. Let's see what they make of it. The Jet Setters are re-engaging.
Tossing a frag.
did no damage to him, but he did like how much to me?
Looks like a team wipeout for the Jet Setters.
I was shooting at him before he started shooting at me, and I did half the damage he did. And I was aiming at him the entire time. It was just picking and choosing what bolts it wanted to register.
10 seconds left.
It's like their hitbox goes from being this big to this big
Time's up
in the
and
course of
curtain falls
seconds,
on this match.
half seconds, milliseconds.
A spectacular round and a dynamic first place finish for the powerhouses. They'll want to keep that momentum in the next match.
Okay, I got a lot of shit now, so I'm gonna want the cloak first.
Our contestants will need to see what lies behind the fog tonight in the arena.
The fuck?
For some of them, it will be a victory.
I've heard of duck, duck, goose, but never duck goes boom. Our contestants
It's gonna
have a
force
rather
me to
unique
play with
visitor
my
in the
other
arena.
class, isn't it?
Pushing into
This is
Vault
great.
One, it's the ultra rares.
Contestant down. And with that, we have our first elimination of the match.
I hope the viewers at home are ready for a wild ride.
Oh no, it's giving me this one. Oh wow, look at the beta ass fucking input shit in the bottom right hand corner. That's a really long cloak.
The mighty will need to try again. Team wiped. Those need to be on high alert now. They're on the brink of a team wipe. A long-awaited return to the arena for the mighty.
They're Thermal vision active.
The mighty are forcing open Vault 2. The ultra rares are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. Cash out underway thanks to the jet setters. The remaining contestant on the tough shells needs to show some of that toughness now.
Tossing a frag.
Okay. Where's my team?
Let's get airborne.
Team wipe calamity for the mighty.
And with that, they've gone from will to may to might. And that's a grammar joke, Scotty.
Time to bounce.
The mighty are back in play.
Yeah, no one's gonna revive me.
Let's see if the last member of the tough shells decides to turtle up while they're alone out there. The ultra rares are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. Halftime. Don't touch that dial. Things can change pretty quickly around
My
here.
team is not making any attempt to do anything.
Up zone here.
The jet setters banked their earnings. Cash out complete. Oh, a new vault! This is going to get very interesting very fast. The ultra rares burst into action, opening Vault 3.
They're literally just jumping around. They're not contesting anything. And I have to wait for a wipe now, so I might as well just
The jet
fucking
setters
alt
fired the sword.
F4,
They're unlocking Vault 4.
because they're not gonna revive me. They don't even play the
Activating
objective.
thermal vision.
Wish I had Counter-Strike bots, or Left 4 Dead bots right now, because they'd revive me.
Cash out underway thanks to the mighty.
Thermal optics active.
I'm just gonna follow our sniper around, since he wants to be a fucking pansy.
The jet setters just jump-started a cash out.
Doing the cloak thing doesn't work when your teammates don't do anything. That's my luck, actually. Every time I come up with a build that will work, 100% of the time, it turns into fucking 50% of the time because people want to just not participate.
Our contestants keep pressing forward in this match. A really impressive effort in the arena.
They're not doing anything.
The
They're
old
just
press
over here
forward instead
killing
of retreat
people.
strategy. Textbook, Scotty. Textbook.
Jump pad ready.
Contestants might want to have a plan B ready because an event is about to interrupt their strategies.
Get airborne.
Why are they running away from
The
it?
arena is primed for catastrophe
I don't
as
fucking
our
understand.
contestants face the prospect of amplified destruction and devastation.
The last member of the Tough Shells needs to be a tough egg to crack.
Yeah, they're
Right,
literally
Namatama?
just running around. They're in a party though, you can tell, because when one of them dies, they immediately revive each other.
The mighty completed a cash out. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. Only a minute
I've
on the
spent
clock
most of this
now.
round dead.
There's time left in our mega damage event, and surprisingly, some structures in the arena are still standing. Cash out complete, and the jet setters just got richer. A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash.
I'm glad we're not winning this because I wouldn't want to be with this team for another round.
That's the buzzer.
Thank
Fantastic
goodness.
performance from all involved. The Jet Setters are on cloud 9 after this victory, cruising to the next round.
I might try playing with the controller too. See what kind of aim assist we got going here.
Isolde proudly presents the soaring skyscrapers of Seoul. Our contestants will leap, climb, and navigate the heights of the city. Here we go! The Kingfish, the Steamrollers, the Overdogs, and finally, the Mighty. The arena is
You know,
loaded.
I
Buckle
picked
up.
for like a dude's body style, and it still gives me wide hips, like I'm some kind of fucking mutant hybrid.
The fog is so thick tonight that I can't see more than a few feet in front of me. Poor visibility for our contestants.
In this arena, it's all about laying the foundation for success, as contestants face the unique challenge of a construction site setting.
We've got our first elimination of the match. Our teams are finally getting acquainted.
It's a test of nerves and skill
Wonder if
from
there's a
here.
graphic settings that makes Cloak more visible. It probably
Complete
is.
team wipe for the Mighty. Well, the Overdogs have not gone astray. They're opening Vault 1.
The Overdogs bite back with a fierce comeback.
The Overdogs are holding on
And
by
I'm
just
by
one
myself
paw
still.
out there. Only one contestant left.
Still better experience than last game. I don't have to wait for people to revive me.
The Overdogs are back in play. The Kingfish are laying claim to the top spot. The Kingfish have got their net in the water. They've started our first cash out.
I'm not gonna give them the satisfaction.
The Mighty will need to come back from that wipeout.
Oh, still don't have a team. This game just makes me want to play Dota. I'm sorry, but it does. Between the fucking
The Mighty are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round.
abomination
The
fucking
Overdogs just
character
jump-started
designs
cash
and blatant racism and well, it is still on beta, so the matchmaking isn't like, it's understandable. Oh wow, I didn't know that thing made you turn slow. Holy shit, I'd be using that this whole time. A glitch grenade. If I quit, I get punished though. They probably didn't get punished, but I'll get punished if I quit. Because they never connected.
We've got the Mighty returning to the arena.
There's just no way to get over there, isn't there? That's
The
funny.
Kingfish are in prime position to take the victory. What a way to open the match. The Kingfish land the first cash out. Looks like a team wipeout for the Mighty.
They've been outfoxed and outflexed.
Well put, partner.
I like how it makes my mouse disappear
Only
too.
one
Watch, I'll get a 10-minute fucking lock from ranked. Oh, 30 minutes. Okay, yeah, I'm uninstalling. I'm not gonna play something this buggy. We'll be back on with something else in just a moment.